Friday was a tough day when I learned that Justice Ginsburg had passed. It was pretty emotional for me, just thinking about what that meant in the terms of the Supreme Court and women's rights and equality for everyone.
So what her passing at least means to me is it gives me an opportunity to reflect on not only what she meant to the judiciary and to the Supreme Court, but to the United States and to the world as a whole with regard to human rights and equal rights.
I was devastated, mostly as a woman, because her legacy and what she's still been pushing for, her agenda that's still happening is so important. And, you know, it's sad as a female, it's sad as an American, as an advocate, to lose somebody who had such a strong voice, even at 87 years old. She's one of the reasons I became an attorney. So her passing is so sad and personal to me because I feel like I lost somebody that I could always look up to, and losing her is like losing a family member.
As an employment discrimination lawyer, I fight for equality for my clients when it comes to their rights in the workplace and how they're treated in the workplace. And it was just a reminder that I'm doing a small fraction of the work that she did for 50 years, and that I'm going to keep fighting that fight for my people, my clients, the best I can.
So as a first-year law student, one of the courses that you're required to take is constitutional law. And you read a lot of cases from the Supreme Court. And not only do you read the decisions, you read the dissents. And being a first-year law student, reading these cases that Justice Ginsburg was a part of, and some of the decisions she wrote, some of the dissents that she wrote, it just really opened your eyes to how impressive of a woman this was.
She was a role model. She was something to look up to. She was a powerhouse attorney, justice, advocate. She means everything to me because she is what I want to be.
So she was notorious RBG to me before I really understood who she was. And then as I became a mother to a boy and a girl and felt very strongly about equality and teaching feminism, I learned more about her. I read a great book to my kids last year called No Truth Without Ruth, which is a children's book about her journey to becoming Justice Ginsburg. And we have some RBG swag in our house. So she's an icon, and my kids were affected by her passing too, but it's so neat that they look up to somebody who is such a legal giant and such a great human influence, who has made such change in our world, in our country.
RBG's legacy for me is being able to tell my daughter that she can not only pursue a career in law, but that she could really do whatever she dreams because of someone like RBG. And then taking a look at this law firm, half of our attorneys are women. A majority of the people who work here are women, and we're better for it.
It's being told no and not giving up. It's having a door shut in your face and kicking it back open and saying, I'm not going to stand for this. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to fight for what's right. And I am not going to be done my job until there's equality for everyone, not just for women, but for every minority. Ruth Bader Ginsburg cared about equality so that the laws mirror the way society is moving forward, which means equality for everyone.
You know, she was the first female professor at Rutgers. She was the first tenured professor at Columbia. She was doing these things and then created this women's law project as a result of her students asking her about women in the law. And she kind of created a course on that and then realized this was something. And she made all these changes.